Hey, what's happening, YouTube world? Welcome back, subscribers. As we all aware, the NFL has now officially begun and college football is underway. But the topic I want to get into is Antonio Brown's time in Oakland, how it ended so fast, in which we all knew something was bound to happen, but we never knew it was going to escalate like this. And now he is a Patriot. So let's start with his time in Oakland. Okay, first off, he went to a team that literally downgraded his team chances of being in the playoffs. Remember that. When he was a Steeler, his team traveled to Oakland and they got an L. How do you do that? How do you get an L if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers? How do you do that? Oakland, they ain't got nobody. My Cowboys took their receiver, Amari Cooper, and he's happy. But besides the point, how do you do that? You downgrade your own teammate Juju after he fumbled the ball against New Orleans. But last time I checked, he didn't do it intentionally. He got hit and that ball jarred loose. Started a whole lot of commotion before y'all game against Cincinnati. You set out for that. They traded you to Oakland. Yes, I'm excited to play for Oakland. I'm ready to get this team back into the playoffs, which we all know it was nothing but a bull lie. Had that helmet issue, complaining, all about a stinking football helmet. They just want you to be more safe, even though football is never a safe sport. But still, they want you to be a little bit more safer. They feel like that old helmet, yeah, you might have not gotten hit like that, but you never know when the next time you would get hit with that helmet on, it could have led to something else. But you still complained about it. You try to own a whole bunch of different helmets. You let it slide, then you try to do it again. It's like, you 31 years old, you got hella money, you signed a real big ass deal. Like, what's the complaint about? Why can't you just shut up and go to practice? I remember Randy Moss got traded to Oakland. He was complaining, but he still went out there and showed off that he was still one of the best receivers in the game. And that Oakland team, matter of fact, those 2 years when he was in Oakland, Al Davis wasn't really like that much of a good dude to draft anybody. He was just drafting random behind folks. None of them was worthy enough to keep playing. The only one that was worthy of drafting was Kirk Morrison. Not Darius Heyward-Bey or Jamarcus Russell. The biggest bust ever. You get into a fight with Mike Mayock, talking about you going to hit him, call him a cracker. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's up with this man, Antonio Brown. I think he really has some serious mental health issues. And you also had that cryo 2, whatever, however you pronounce it, the injury with your foot. Like, what type of example are you setting for your kids? Like, really? What is with you, dog? You 31 years old. You in your 30s. You're not supposed to be acting like this. And I'm a 90s child, and I grew up thinking that T.O. and Randy Moss were the bigger divas in the game. But no, AB got that crown. He's going to hold on to that crown forever. You hear me? Forever. And then you had a really, really dumb moment like this one here.
The Raiders free! Bro, let's go! Let's go!
You take it to social media to celebrate your release. Especially a big old platform like YouTube. You can't just keep that all to yourself, really though? And it came to a shock to me when I was in Philly rolling with my boy to find out that AB signed with the Patriots. I don't think AB's gonna change. I don't think so. He's got some serious issues. I remember I was on a website. I forgot which one it was, but it said that back in like 2011 or 12, it got to the point where Troy Polamalu was ready to knock him out. He told the receivers coach, "Yo, your boy AB is acting up. I'm gonna knock him out." We never seen Troy Polamalu pissed off. Samoans are not known for being a pissed off type of people. They all about peace and just being them. But to hear that Troy Polamalu wanted to knock him out in practice, so AB was always like this. It is now coming into full circle, and he's putting it out there. And something tells me that he did not want to play for Oakland. So what he said in that interview when he signed that contract and he held that jersey with his number and his last name, saying, "Yeah, I'm ready to play for Oakland. I'm ready to yada yada yada." It was all just a bullshit, like I said in the beginning of the clip. But we'll see how this goes with him being the winger, because now that he's there, he's literally got to shut his damn mouth up and play. You in the presence of Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. That means you got to do this. You can't go on social media, none of that. You got to shut the hell up and do what they say. I give it to the end of October. End of October, early November. If my predictions come true, then that means his chances of getting into the Hall of Fame will just go. I don't know what's up with AB. He needs to get this right. Because looking back at Le'Veon Bell's situation, he's a good guy now, because all he wanted was to get paid. But now he's getting paid being a Jet. He's about to show off what Pittsburgh missing, even though James Conner is a pretty dope back. But Le'Veon was special for them. We'll see how this goes with Antonio Brown's tenure in New England. We'll see how it goes.